Hello, my name is Jade Keenan. I'm a Salesforce consultant here at Central App, and today we're going to be talking about creating an email in Salesforce. So starting from the home page, there are several ways that we can go about creating an email in Salesforce. To start, we're actually going to go over and we're going to open up our Contacts tab, and we're going to take a look at one of our contacts. So again, this Salesforce instance might look a little different than yours, but the same basic functionality should be available to you and the way that you do your business. So looking at Miss Rose Gonzalez, we can see that we have all of her information available, and one of which that is very important is we already have her email within the system. In order to email somebody from the system, we're going to need their email within the system to be able to do that. So going over here to the right, we have our Activity Center. And looking, we have 4 different icons. Here we have creating a task, creating an event, logging a call, and sending an email. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to click Send an Email. Now, taking a look at the anatomy of our email creation screen, we have some amazing tools at our disposal. The first being the AI components that are built into our email generation directly within Salesforce. As you can see here, Rose has automatically been added as our 2, given that we created this record from the contact is automatically creating an association between the 2. It automatically has filled in the BCC, which is myself. In addition, we also have the ability to automatically relate this directly to a specific account, opportunity, various different types of records within the system. And so let's say we wanted to create an email and we wanted to associate it back to a specific account. I can go ahead and select that account, and this email record will automatically show up in relationship to that account as well. And then we have also the ability to add our subject line and our email. Now, looking at this, it doesn't look very robust off the bat, and that is because we need to stand up some additional features to make this more successful. The first of which being our email signature. So we're going to X out of here, and we're actually going to go up to our profile, which is located in the top right corner, and we're going to click on that image. Now, you may have this customized to be your personal image, or it could still be a Salesforce avatar, but we're going to go here and we're going to click Settings. From here, we're going to go all the way over to the left, and we're going to see this drop down for email settings. So we're going to go to My Email Settings. From here, we have several different things, one of which is our email signature. We also have the ability to automatically remove ourselves from the BCC that we saw earlier. We have the ability to update our email, and we have the ability to update the name that appears on an email when we automatically generate or autofill any information from ourselves. So moving down to our email signature, you'll note something very important here is that all outgoing emails will contain the Powered by Salesforce email tag at the bottom. This tag can be removed with the paid edition of this product, Composer. So if that is something that you're desiring to remove, I would encourage you to reach out to your AE for Salesforce to add that product into your service so that way you can remove that Salesforce watermark. But moving up here, we do have the ability to customize our email signature. We can update it with text, links, and images. Now, for the sake of this video, we're not going to be diving into the links and images for right now, but we do have the ability to update our email signature from here. If you need a customized email signature from Salesforce, I would encourage you to reach out to your Salesforce admin, as it does involve some pretty complex formula building to make sure that it looks clean when it enters the email. So from here, we're just going to go from, Jade Keenan. Nothing very complex. We're going to hit save. You'll see here that it is now saved. And from here, we're going to go back to our contacts, and we're going to go open Rose's account again. So just like we did before, we're going to go up to the Activity Center, and we're going to hit the email button. Now here, I'm going to expand it, and you're going to see now we actually have our custom email signature that we put in before automatically added here. We do also have the watermark. Good news is that we can manually remove that. And once that's done, we can edit our email accordingly. We can update the font size, layout, we can add links, photos, and attachments, all from our email capabilities within Salesforce. Closing this out, we also have the ability to send emails from a few other places within the system, primarily the global actions. Going up here and clicking the plus icon up in the top right-hand corner, we have our global actions. And from here, we have a wide variety of different functionalities that we can do within the system. And that includes sending emails. But again, you'll see that right here in the right-hand corner, it popped up our email screen again. But unlike before, it does not populate our to directly from the record, given that we created it from the global actions instead of directly from a record. The system does not know what information to pull from. And so that's one of the reasons why I usually suggest people creating emails directly from the records they're associated with. But let's say that we were on a calendar event and we wanted to email a specific person about a specific event we were about to engage in. I could go in here and create the email without having to leave this screen. And that's what makes the global actions very powerful. I hope this training has been helpful for you. Again, my name is Jade Keenan, and have a wonderful rest of your day.